Stock number J00114P. Folks, we're proud to present you the Volkswagen GLI Jetta. Fine vehicle here at Fred Beans Volkswagen. This is a 2008, folks, 27,000 miles. You may be asking yourselves, what makes this a GLI? Well, I'm going to tell you. Inside, we're going to see the interlogo seats. It's got a turbo engine. It's got the sport suspension. It's got the upgraded wheels, bucket seats. This is a very rare vehicle. There's not a lot of them out there, and especially not a lot of them out there that are certified, ready to go, and ready to dazzle yourself, your neighbors, and everybody that sees you driving by. What a fine vehicle this is. We're just going to walk all the way around it here. This vehicle is located at Fred Beans Volkswagen, 315 West Lancaster Avenue, Devon, PA. Zip code 19333 as I'm walking into a tree here. No big deal. Phone number 610-254-8000. Please give us a call. As you can see, it's shiny black. The vehicle looks fantastic. It's got a sunroof up there. The glare doesn't quite see it. Just do a little video right there, and there's your sunroof. Let's go inside the car, and we'll see. Interlogos interior, commonly found on the GTI, but it's also found on the Volkswagen Jetta Sedan GLI. Nice clean panels, as you can see. Very well worn. Automatic transmission. You go down here, you take a shot at the odometer. That odometer reads 27,172. Also here you've got your 6-disc CD changer, AM FM CD, satellite radio, which you also have. This button right here allows you to turn off your traction control if you decide to. If you ever need to spin your tires to get out of a snowbank or something like that, that's perfect for you. We're looking at the back seat of this 2008 GLI with only 27,000 miles on it at Fred Beans Volkswagen at 315 West Lancaster Avenue in Devon, Pennsylvania. Again, the interlogo seats in the back. Notice, folks, you don't see rips, tears, or stains, or anything you would expect from the average used car. Because the Fred Beans Volkswagen, our Volkswagen certified vehicles are far, far above average. And as we can see here, for those who aren't familiar in the Jetta world, your back seat, this is what's called a 60-40 split, which is 40% of your back seat will come right down. There's 60% of your back seat that'll come right down. Goes in the trunk. You're looking here and you're probably wondering, what is this window? Well, I'll show you. This is a portal from the center console. That lets you get right back in the trunk. So if you have a long piece of material you need to get through but don't want to take the whole seat down, you have the option to do that. Now, right here, as you can see, we have our console that comes down. We have a console right within a console. We have pop-out cup holders. Come right out. Rear ventilation to the rear seat passengers. Lots of neat little things in this vehicle. This trunk's popping up for me automatically by Richie over there helping me out. With a remote entry, you also have the ability to pop the trunk remotely without having to ever have a key touch the lock. As you see in the back seat here, you see some optional factory carpets, which we've got 4 of them here. Put these down for now. The other thing we have here is we have the Gorilla Gear trunk liner. This Gorilla Gear trunk liner is a thick liner with the carpet on the top, rubber on the bottom. As you can see, and what that does, that protects the original trunk lining of the vehicle. And right in here you have your full-size spare tire. And this vehicle also does come with a jack. Right here, you've got your hooks for your grocery bags or whatever bags you use will go in there. It keeps the bags from bouncing around the spacious trunk. It's a great interior. Look at this. Notice you have an arm on the trunk and a hydraulic for the trunk as well, which keeps the trunk from coming down too fast or too hard or flying right up in your face. I mean, it's just a lot of good thinking is going into it. Notice that all the arms of the trunk are contoured right into the frame, so you have full maximum use of your trunk space. Pennsylvania inspection sticker's good till 10/11. Those of you viewing this from outside of the great state of Pennsylvania, we do an inspection every year here, so the vehicle has to pass state safety standards in order to be able to be drivable. With one hand, I'm a right-handed guy. With my left hand, I'm able to pop the hood. I'm standing outside here at Fred Bean's Volkswagen, 315 West Lancaster Avenue in Devon, Pennsylvania. Phone number 610-254-8000. It's a turbo motor, as you can see. I'll read on there. All of your maintenance points, very accessible. The oil's right there. There's your dipstick. Full cover for your battery and fuse box. Very clean underneath. An engine compartment's only clean when it's being maintained regularly, and we know this has been that way. You got a sound deadening pad right there. That's for a little bit of sound insulation. The only thing left to do is to have you come out and drive this vehicle. The sport suspension is going to give you an electrifying feel. Volkswagens, they're made for the road, they're made for the enthusiast, they're made for the car driver. This particular Volkswagen is made for a customer that can appreciate an excellent road feel experience while enjoying the economy, style, and look that the GLI has to offer at the same time. And the turbo is nice too. Call them in and check it out. 610-254-8000 at Fred Bean's Volkswagen.